Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? And today, again, I just kind of wanted to talk about. I don't know. This has just been a big theme that I've just real quick. This is not the point of the commentary at all, but there's just been this theme that I've been noticing where there are things that I feel like I need to talk about. There are things on my mind that I feel like I need to commentarize, and I'm gonna just keep doing that because I feel like it's pretty good for me, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. But so yeah, to jump into the reason why I hit record, I was listening to some music. I was listening to some Sammy Adams. If any of you are fans of good music, music that, particularly this album, music that gets you excited, music that is great to listen to, music that puts you, for me at least, this album just puts me, every single track just puts me in this like great place, and it sets this stage of it perfectly encapsulates and embodies and puts me out on like this environment, this created environment. And I'm trying to describe what that environment. It's just this. I don't know. I guess it's what my definition of cool is, of like current days and everything like that, and everything considered. Just the way that the sound of the music, the way that it makes me feel. But yeah, Sammy Adams, Into the Wild is the album. It's pretty fantastic, and I was listening to that, and I was thinking about high school. And part of what makes Sammy Adams so good for me is that he also embodies like all of the good times that I had in high school as well, just because of how you associate music with things, and just associating like who he is as well, like with me, my friend group, and like our identity, and our self-worth, and the things that we like that we derive from ourselves. A lot of it like had to do with this guy, and I was just thinking about this time in high school, where I was basically done with high school at this point. It was senior year, the first semester of senior year in high school, and I was just done. And I remember I didn't know any. That's what it was. I was taking an easy class because this was the first point in my life where I had like just like this concept of filler classes, and I was taking this easy computer class. And like as a side note, I had actually already taken that class, but they changed the name of it, so I ended up taking it twice, getting credit for it. But so it's like this class I'd already done. The teacher didn't want to make me just redo the work, so it's like this experience of. And like this class was also with a bunch of freshmen, so I didn't know anybody in this class. It was one of those blocks where it's like, okay, this block is traditional to fill in with all these freshman classes, and they're gonna have this lunch together, and it's mostly freshmen in this lunch. And I was in that lunch, and I didn't know anybody at this lunch. And I went to the library, and I would listen to Sammy Adams, maybe eat something if I brought it from home, or maybe just wait to the end of the day. But I would, just chill in the library, read, play on my phone, do something like that in the library. And I would, listen to Sammy Adams, and, I would listen to this album too. And it just, like I would have this thought of just like, what am I doing here? I'm waiting to take this filler class. Like I'm done. I've gotten everything I needed to out of this, and I'm ready to move on to the next stage. And that's kind of a similar feeling that I've been having recently in college. For those of you that don't know, this should be my senior year of college, but I've switched my major, and because of that, it's added time to my degree, which is actually pretty common. But it's at this point now where I'm taking classes as fast as I can. They just aren't offered as quickly as I can take them. And I just feel like at this point, it's like, okay, I'm on my fourth year of college in that first semester, and I'm just having this moment of sitting in the library during lunch of just like, what am I doing here? Like this is over for me. There's nothing here. Yeah, I mean, I really do feel like I got the full college experience, and I definitely opened up as a person, and a lot of people, especially in current times, it's really funny how people view college as back when college was the idea of okay, that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I just feel like I'm done. Like, where do we go now? I'm ready to get out of this place. Just that whole theory. Let me know if you guys have the similar feeling with different things. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.